Right, so I've dug this out now. It used to be a little bank there, and I got rid of it. I decided there wasn't enough area for the water to come through. I've got to put a few more rocks here because there will be a bit of flow initially, so I'll build it up to about here roughly. Yeah, it needed a bit more filling up there anyway. Right, I'll do something with those logs later. Quick look at the pond, eh? Right, so hopefully, I'm amazed that thing's still standing. It's only in about bloody 400 mil at the most. So I'm hoping this will be a little sanctuary. So the objective is basically that the water will come from up there at a fair rate, but once it gets high enough it will come through here, which is what's behind me, and this will stay fairly well. We'll have some water in it, that's the point. And that little outlet there, I'll show you at the other end. A little trip here, it helps collect some of the silt, because there's going to be some silt and there's going to be some digging out, and we have to do, mind your head. Right, so I've dug in some more of this, so it's filled up a lot more. Oh, it's awesome, the amount of dirt I managed to get out with the telehandler the other day. There's still a couple of piles there, because I want to build the bank up a bit more to make it a little bit more even. Yeah, and this thing here is going to be another little water trap, but it might be another trip for some silt. I don't know if it'll work like that, but never mind, you never know. I've built the wall up more here because it's a bend, and water doesn't like bends, it likes straight lines, so you have to help it and encourage it. Here's a tree I planted that I dug out, hopefully it'll live. There's another one that was growing in the log. Hopefully it'll live, we shall see. Right, so I've still got to dig a bit more dirt in, but I'm a bit tired today, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I overdid it yesterday at the gym. Yeah, so I'm actually going to dig a little deeper in here because I want a pre-pond area, because this area is pretty big. It's it's probably 5 meters by 10 meters. I might try and get the tractor in for that because that's a lot of digging. The telehandler's gone back now, unfortunately. Oh, and there's the damn post I broke the lights on. There's me watching the tree. Didn't realise there was that there. Never mind. Right, so I've dug this bit out over here, and I'm not going to put rocks there because I'm hoping that the water's never going to flow that severely out of this. It only gets water on there periodically when there's a load of rain, and so the water will actually be at a level in here anyway, so it won't have far to drop, so it's not going to smash against that bank there, theoretically, I hope. I dug it out a little bit there, and there's a little stream link here, and under these two logs, which you'll get to in a minute. But the point is, what I'm going to do is a sort of a pre-pond. So underneath that, where is it, that there, I'm going to dig down and dig a trench, I think. I don't know if I'll dig out the whole thing, it's too much effort, it's quite hard there. I'll dig that little trench along here to join onto this bit where it gets deeper, because that'll be a pond that'll fill up with water before this main area, and it'll hold water all the time, so that, you know, certain things could live in it and whatever. And this is the other end of the stream. There's another tree I planted, saved that one, moved it to there. Pretty cool, eh? A lot of things there. Anyway, so the little stream will come out there if it flows. Don't know yet, we shall see. And it'll help fill this area here. And there's not much of a puddle there, but it's a little bit of a pond area. Yeah, so that the kunaks and things, and I found another one this morning. I should have got a picture, but anyway. And these logs, these are jarrah roots and my God, they're heavy. I brought them down here with a tractor, but I actually dumped them over here, so I had to roll them over here, and I'd say the first one probably weighs, you know, 150, 200 kilos. It's really frigging heavy, and that was quite an effort to get it there, to be honest with you. Anyway, the point is, I don't think they float. I hope they don't. I'm hoping they stay on the bottom, because this will actually be a little bit higher than the water level, again, I hope. And so, you know, maybe ducks or something will be able to nest in it. I don't know. Anyway, it's there just in cases. And there won't be any flow there, because the flow will be going from there, the inlet there, and it'll eventually go over there. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare too. Yeah, so I put the Kunak in there. I don't think we can see him, but I put him in there. Never mind. He was only about, you know, this big, black. Quite well. I don't think they're cute. Even though they're small, they're not really cute. No. Well, I'm hoping I can convince the powers that be to allow me to put the tractor in here. I think it's all right underfoot. We've had a little bit of rain and it's still pretty dry, because otherwise, oh man, there's a lot of digging. So I've got to flatten this lot out yet. Because I'm hoping there won't be as much flow through here, which is the whole point of this area, I won't need to put the rocks all the way around it. I just need to build up a bank. But, you know, it's still a fair bit of digging. But yeah, I'm very happy I managed to get the telehandler up the ramp, or down the ramp, and in here without sinking, thankfully. So there you go. Awesome. Yes. And the logs here and that sort of thing, piles I've put here and there are, you know, insects and things like piles of rotten logs, don't they? So I don't chuck them out, I stack them up. Mind your head. Yeah, I think that's a big improvement, you know. Yeah, I think that's a big improvement there. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Anyway, thank you.